Alright guys, so this is kind of a fun situation here. I had this table saw that I got, and it came with this router table attachment, right? You got your little mount here for your router, and then a router as well. A little bit older, but she works. So I was just removing the bit that came with it. I imagine it had been there for a while. Still looks like it's pretty good shape though. I mean, nice bit, because I wanted to test it out with some other router bits that I have. And since it had been there for a while, what did I manage to do? Trying to pop it off once I actually loosened everything. It went flying all over the place. So, what do I have? I got the nut for the top. And the thing that's probably most important at this point is a little collet that goes in there. And that flew somewhere, and I'm not aware of where that is. So I'm well on my way to screwing up another thing, but we shall see. Okay, so I just spent hours scouring the shop. Okay, not hours, but significant amount of time scouring the shop, looking for the collet that went flying. I had another router, this Makita, and it has a collet, works well. And as you can see, the router table used to have this feller attached to it. All right, and so I thought, well, hey, why not just switcheroo it for the Makita with the collet? That's actually a newer router. It also has a switch that I can lock and then turn off. This one I got to unplug and plug in every time I want to turn it off and on, which is a little dodgy. So I thought, hey, that's a fantastic plan. But to attach the Makita to the router table, I don't have the appropriate bolts available. So I've wasted a whole bunch of time looking for bolts. I'm still in the process of organizing things, which I think will never be done. And of course I couldn't find the right bolt. I have one that'll work, but the old thing here actually had like machine screws attaching it, which the Makita doesn't have available on the base. So once again, screwed something up pretty big time, wasted a bunch of time when I was hoping I could be getting something done, and also of course made a big mess. It just seems to be inevitable for me these days, so we shall see. So after many trials and tribulations, I actually did figure out how to fix the issue. I put a new router in there. I had to drill a couple extra holes and all the rest, but it did end up working out. It took me probably given the fact that I screwed everything up so badly, probably an extra, I don't know, 2-3 hours. So that was a real win, and kind of pathetic, but pretty typical for me. So there we go.